all sorts of bad guys. Well, you were moving very quickly, sir. Oh, do you mind lining up? Thank you. Keep lining up. There you go. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Reforged Eden. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and today we stand here on the hole developed in our ship from last time, which is rather sizable. And actually kind of worse for the air than I thought, because we've penetrated the bay and all but the cockpit and the place where the warp drive is. Fortunately, we still have a warp drive, so that's all good news. And in other good news, at the moment I'm in my improved light armor, just so I can move around more quickly. I've also put some more like small boxes around the ship, so I can, for example, create a trade goods box, just really to help me kind of organize things so that like all these excess guns and probably a lot of these multi-tools I'm not so keen on keeping unless they're advanced multi-tools, I can actually start considering selling off. I'll probably keep a pulse rifle. I do have an advanced guided rocket launcher, but that seems like a bad idea to use in close combat to me, and I do have the elite pistol, which I might give a go. Ammo pistol round, but that's laser pistol charge. It doesn't say laser pistol charge, it says pistol round, and we do have a few pistol rounds, so I'm tempted to give this one a go because it does hell of a lot of damage, so it seemed like something worth giving a try. Now, while we're here as well, I am going to just chuck these couple of bits in the dump box, and I have an improved light armor to put away, but I'm going to put into the Icarus's input constructor a few essential ingredients, an armor boost and an oxygen boost, and there's a reason for this, as I will show you in just a moment. I wonder if I can flick away from that box and come back again a second, just to let it reorganize itself to make my life a little bit easier putting stuff in. And yes, trade goods, well, trade goods I can start dumping in. I can make like a pentaxid box, a hand ammo box, and a few things like that to categorize some of these goods into. So I think I need a light armor in there as well. I'm just going to chuck that in there. I'm not sure if it's an improved light armor, but if I remember rightly, we can make a medium armor. Now I don't know if that's an improved medium armor, but a medium armor nonetheless. And I'd like it because it's going to offer me a bit more mobility than the heavy armor, and I'm not taking that many hits, but it's going to offer me more protection than the light armor. So that's really where I'm coming from there. I don't suppose I'm going to be able to... Ooh, I'm getting cold. That's fine. The new armor will probably help fix that. If I look under miscellaneous, I don't think I can unlock new armor beyond that, but I don't know. Suit refill oxygen bottle, that might be worth getting. System upgrades, I think that's out of my sort of reach at the moment. Armor, yeah, medium armor, light durable medium armor. So I need 3 medium armors for that. Whoa. But nonetheless, it would be freaking good. The durability is double, and everything else seems about the same, which is a little bit disappointing. but nevertheless, still, we'll look at that at a later date. Hopefully we'll have that armor and I can get myself geared up for going in to what I plan to do today, because you'll notice the hole is still there, so I haven't actually fixed the hole, because there were these ice caves that they were talking about in the text from the previous episode. I'm very keen to give them a go actually and see what's in them. So we're going to get geared up and we're going to go down into an ice cave and see if I can get myself killed. Okay, so we're ready to go, I think. So without further ado, I am gonna jump down this hole and probably discover my demise, because they mentioned this is where they found the alien contamination. So I'm wondering how much bad stuff we're gonna find down here. But finding a lot of herbal leaves, apparently even growing off the ceiling, which is interesting. I mean, we don't need that many, but we're going to have to make some sprouts again. There are indeed some slimes down here by the looks of it, which might give me an opportunity to test out this little handgun. That was surprisingly effective. From your logs, we've determined that Dr. Watson may have travelled to a nearby station in the Delta system. Yes, I know, we had this last time. I have discovered that, and I know where the station is. It's on the map. But my point is, I'm too chicken to go there right now. Oh, hello. I saw you. Please die. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I hope you don't have any friends. Please. But I will have your meaty goodness, because that's always good. And I might need to cook something with it in the short term, because, well, it's cold down here. Really? Could I miss a couple more times? This is not as bad. I'm saying this, I'm realizing this is a stupid thing to say. This is not as bad as it seems. Oh, these are golems. Okay, that's one golem. Right, do you think I can... Yes. Thank you, game, for continually telling me that I have discovered... Ow! What the... What just hit me? Did he somehow magically hit me as he died? That seemed uncalled for. I mean, that seemed weird. Oh, you can pick up pentaxic crystal from that. I don't mind if I do. That's a lot of pentaxic crystal as well. For just grabbing off a crystal on the ground. 10 is a reasonable amount. Do you mind dying? Thank you. Actually, I quite like this epic pistol. It's not too bad as a short range sort of weapon. I might want some more pistol rounds in a not too distant future. I'm kind of enjoying this one. Okay, so this cave, while cold, didn't have that seems to be it for this cave. I will check out the other one as well, but that very much seems to be it for this cave. I was thinking it was going to be worse than it was. I was expecting, you know, shall we say, more alien contamination and the like. But so far, no, just relatively minor bad guys. Nothing particularly terrifying. I mean, does that mean, can I grab some ice from these then? No, I'm suffering hypothermia. Okay, bear with me just a moment, game. I would like to go here, and I should be able to have some body temperature by doing that. I think. Yes, and that should actually help. I think. Maybe. Possibly. What do you say, game? Still hypothermia? Still hypothermia. Bollocks. Okay, in which case I might have to head back to the ship sooner than I was thinking, because I was planning on going a bit further around here and seeing if there was anything down this side as well, because I guess it goes both ways. Yes, it does. But I think we're just going to have to go back to the ship and see if I think I've got a temperature boost on board the ship. And I think that might give me enough to deal with, though it is minus 42 down there. 44 at the moment, so that's pretty bloody cold. So the temperature boost has not completely cured my cold. I think this is because the armor itself gives me 20, but then I lose 6. And then I gain 25. So that puts me at, what, around 39? And we're down at 49. So we're 10 degrees colder than what I'm expecting right now. So is this is the area I've been. We're going around in a circle. Okay, so we have finished this. Okay, so I'm now over at the second ice cave. Just a little bit over, and then we're going to check out this dig site terminus as well, I think, before we leave. It doesn't seem to be a lot else to check out, but I think we'll check those out before we go. If this is very much the same as the one we've just been through, I will probably cut most of it out, because, well, it's not going to be hugely exciting. Okay, so I came back from the other ice cave slightly wounded, because while I was freezing my butt off, I got lamped by a golem, but nothing too serious. But now we're over at the dig site terminus, just really to check out what we've got here. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one of the POIs from the new vanilla start. This is one of the places you've got to investigate. I believe underneath there's a couple of like abominations and stuff, if I remember rightly. So might be a few bits. I don't think there'll be anything like super exciting here. I'm just sort of keeping it in really to let people see what sort of loot is going to be available in the area nearby where they are. That's just an airlock, yes. There we go. To see if there's anything particularly useful down here. Because, yeah, if I remember rightly, this is actually a POI from the new sort of starter zone things. Let's go out this way, because I think what we've got to do is ultimately go down the hole here, where there is eventually a couple of bad guys. Now, they used to, I think, spawn in down here somewhere, so be a bit careful. See if we're going to get jumped. I don't see anyone at the moment. That doesn't mean there's no one here. You'll also see on my bar I actually crafted myself one of the thermal regulators. But unfortunately that doesn't seem to work in the ice cave because it counts as a POI. So it was less effective than I'd hope it would be. I was hoping for at least something here. But as it is, there is not a lot. There's just these little pod bits and nothing. Like I say, in the vanilla game at least, there's a couple of that. I think there's like one abomination or something or whatever that spawns in down here. just to sort of start introducing you to the legacy. But I guess here, nothing. Okay, a little bit disappointed, but nevertheless, it is what it is. Okay, so we're approaching a proper Polaris trading station, not the Derelict one. This one, is here just to help things go a bit funky. Now, hopefully we should be able to access station services and see what the cost is for repair. Repair area blocked. Okay, I'm probably too close to the station then. I need to work things out. The biggest worry is, have I made any serious modifications that are going to get filled in, like the holes or something, since I last did a template save? I'd rather have bits to fill in, I think, than the other way around. So we'll see what it says. 9,000 as a cost to get things fixed. I don't apparently have 9,000 on me, but I do have 9,000, I'm pretty sure, available. And I haven't even gone selling yet. Yeah, I have 24k in money cards in my pocket. So before I've gone selling, I already have enough money in my back pocket to sort this out. So I'm going to go ahead and do some trading up, and unless there's anything particularly exciting in there or anything like that, I will get this done and then bring you back in as we head back over to the Derelict station. Well, interestingly, I didn't make much money from the guns I sold. I actually ended up making a bunch of rocket launcher ammo and selling it to the guy in there, because it cost me very little to make and I had the resources kicking around, and he's buying ammo for good money. So there were quite a few things like that we managed to sell much better than the guns, which is very different from vanilla. So let's see if what we can get for sorting out these undelivered cargoes. Perhaps that will get us some extra cash as well. I found a package for the trade guild. Retrieve one of our lost packages. You've been awarded 25 skill points, 1,000 credits, and some reputation package. Excellent. I mean, the one thing I've noticed about doing this is it's rather slow. Rados. We have gratitude from the House of Rados. Yeah, that'd be the day. 25 skill points. Again, galactic credits. Happy days. And the same, I guess, for the colony package. Yep, and done. But 100 reputation points, not very much. Think, I know some people feature database. Currently out of order. Okay. I know a few people mentioned that they thought the rep was quite good, but I don't know. I think when you look at this and realize, like House of Rados, yeah, they're gonna hate me anyway, but I need to grind thousands of rep to get even close to being friendly. So I'm not sure. Seems a bit junk to me. Anyway, 30,000 money, that's not too bad. Sorry, 3,000 money, that's not too bad. I'm going to take a bunch of these money cards and deposit them as well. I'll keep the rest. I'll keep 20k's worth just in case I need it. But I already have 18,000 now. So that is more than enough to sort out my immediate problems. And I should have the materials on board to rebuild the farm once we're repaired. So I'm hoping that won't be too big a deal. And I'm hoping this actually repairs the blocks as well as fixing the holes. So hopefully this will actually do the whole lot. So let's see what happens and how disastrously wrong this goes, because I'll say I think my template might be out of date. So let's get the cost. What the hell is going on over there? Vehicle successfully repaired. Oh, that's the sun sticking out, or at least some of its chrono emissions. But that doesn't look too bad. It looks like we'd saved relatively recently. Now I'm out there looking at it. We seem to be at least vaguely in line with what's actually there. I mean, the hole is fortunately on the most part gone, and all the blocks put back in. I'd say that's 9,000 credits well spent. Saved me all the effort of rebuilding and retexturing. I need to put a thingy in there, a force field in there, and all the glass and everything has been repaired. The only thing that is not fixed by the looks of it is my plants, so I need to replant my plants. Fortunately we have quite a few veg and things like that. The main thing I'm going to need is some water, so I'm going to get that sorted a bit, and then we'll head over to the Derelict station. Okay, so here we are approaching our rather questionable Derelict station. Now this doesn't look like the standard Derelict station. I was kind of expecting it to be the default Derelict trading station. This appears to be a bit more than a default Derelict trading station to me. So quite which way the best way in to survive this is, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll work that out. I'm going to turn the thrusters off again just to save on juice. We have got a reasonable amount of power, but you know, we're not super rich when it comes to power. We do need to keep an eye on it. I'm going to need, I fear I'm going to need the EVA boost, which I've got. So, I mean, what I might do actually is take these out, and I'm going to switch back to the heavy armor, because in this environment I can use the jetpack, and that means I'm going to be able to last a lot longer with the heavy armor, and its weight is not really going to affect me, so I may as well make use of it. It saves me from getting myself completely roasted if I get shot by turrets or something like that. Something else I did look at while I was looking at things, I have unlocked some more guns, so I mean, I was tempted to look at whether I've got the gear to make this. Could be very useful. The damage is not that much higher, I gotta be honest. Headshot multiplier is better. Ooh, wow. So this is a different setup to what we're used to. Okay. This is good, I like this. This is a nice touch. We're certainly not used to getting this at the Derelict station in vanilla. Again, none of this is like amazing stuff, but it's amazing how it builds up to be useful levels of stuff, especially things like flux coils and stuff like that. Okay, so what have we got here? System status. Fire has been detected and automatic lockdown has been activated. Manual override of the fire subsystem is required. Okay. These do not open. Okay, fire lift control. Oh, cool. This is the new lift block they sort of had. That's cool. Oh. They did say it may be a little bit buggy. I think it may have some unintended side effects, like apparently being able to phase through the wall completely. Whoops. Let's try that again. And this time let's not phase through the wall. This poor guy didn't make it. Oh, he does not look well. Sir? Sir? Are you okay? Sir? No, you do not look good, do you? If there was a little jump cut there, you'll probably find there was a screenshot of that guy for the thumbnail. Before you can disable the fire suppression system, you should check the dead worker's data pad for any information about what's going on. Perhaps it will also contain vitally important tactical information that will help you explore the station. You really should read it. Read the worker's data pad? You might live. Don't read the data pad. Probably die horribly. Okay, let's choose read it. Typed on the worker's data pad is the following warning. They're in the vents, in the ceilings. Do not use your jetpack and get too close to them or they will come out of the vents. They're never ending. I killed hundreds and they just kept coming. Oh. They only stopped when I landed back on the floor. The place is filled with egg sacs and alien nests. He's taken over the main control room. For some reason, those who tried to fight just outside the room where he was were just overrun with those creatures. Heed my advice, and if you choose to face him, stay in the room and fight him. If you must leave, travel back to the upper hangar. Do not stay just outside his room. Okay. Be careful using your jetpack. It can keep you out of range of melee enemies, but may attract the attention of ranged spiders from the vents. It may be safer to leave your jetpack off. When facing whomever is in the control room, stay inside the room they are in. If you must retreat, do so all the way back to the upper hangar. If you see alien eggs or nests, destroy them before they can spawn additional creatures. Schematics of the station show several repair stations. Make use of them to keep your armor repaired, as armor loses protection based on its durability. Double check you're using the right boots. I understand the tactical advice. Enable, disable ambient music. Disable the fire suppression system. Okay, I'm going to disable the fire suppression system. Override difficulty. No, I'm gonna. So, fire suppression system has been disabled. Difficulty set to 1 player. Difficulty increases the number of enemies, has no effect on the rewards. Difficulty in co-op is set to 1 higher due to a technical issue. Okay. Right, so let's exit. I'm going to turn my jetpack off, as they suggest. And then I'm going to go and change my armor back, because, as they suggest, it might not be wise to run around in the wrong armor, or to run around with a jetpack on. Okay, so my jetpack is off for good measure. I'm hoping that will mean I'm not going to get completely murdered continuously. Though I am sensing that this could be quite a difficult POI, all in all. Yeah, I see they have like armor lockers all around the place. As it says, repair stations. The problem is, you see, your armor repair. Is there O2 in here? There's O2 in here. Okay, in which case, temporarily at least, I'm going to take that off and put that in my inventory. I could have put something else in here, but I guess not. Okay. Well, am I out of range of my ship already? That is gonna suck. Okay. Seriously, I'm out of range already? I may have to go back and move the ship around in a very short period of time. Because there is a lot of this to loot. And it looks like it's going to be a bit of an issue. I mean, what I might do is start putting it all, like, right there. Well, actually, I shouldn't put it right there just yet. Because as I was coming in, I was actually in contact with the ship very briefly there. In order to get it to make more bullets. Because I noticed I had a shortage of ammo. So hopefully I'm back in logistics range now. Yep, good. Because, as I say, I had a bit of a shortage of ammo. So I need to sort that out. Because I don't want to die horribly. Okay, let's go. Let's get moving. I think this is going to have to be one where I loot later. I know I say that and then don't do it. But I'm guessing here I really have to. Do you know what? I kind of want my Starbomb power. How many are we talking about? Well, we're talking about a lot. Okay, we're talking about more than I was expecting. Okay, this is quite a few. Okay. Glad I bought those extra rounds. Got, see, look. Whoa. That's awesome stuff. And I mean that at the next armor locker could be useful, so I'm going to leave it here. No you don't. Right, where's the bloody spiders? I hate the cocking spiders. Okay. Wow. Oh. Okay. Jesus. I mean, it's a good idea that they've turned off the jetpack, because it does make it obviously very easy with a jetpack. Which is why I was planning to use the jetpack, because it does make it a lot easier. Where are the bloody spawners though? I mean, you're running around looking for these things. What is this? This is clearly something. This cargo container appears to be damaged by weapons fire. Okay. Ow. Right. And what does that do for us? It's got like, yes. Okay. I'm getting bitten, shot at, whatever. God damn those things. Right. Let's ruin the ambient lighting a bit here. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's an alien butt bug. Do you mind? Man, that took some killing. Okay. Is this even wise? Ow, ow. I thought they was that. I thought they said you would get less spiders if you didn't use the jetpack. I feel like they've lied to me. Freaking, I hate these bloody things. Because the hitboxes don't work properly. And then you're just getting mullered by the damn things all the time. Okay. Let's use a bandage quickly. Right. But you need to find the bloody spawners to put a stop to all these things. Or they just keep spawning. Okay. Okay. Are you serious? What is shooting? Okay. There's dead guys. You can't loot the dead guys. There's dead guys here everywhere. Lovely. I mean, I'm not even sure I've gone the right way here. I guess. It seems like... Oh, Jesus. Okay. And hit the button. It seems like a terrible idea, doesn't it? Oh, God. Okay, that's a command room. I'll take that. And I'm actually in range of my ship now for a second. Which is nice. So let's get rid of some of these bits. Okay. Cleared that inventory. So it says entry forbidden. 2 command level codes required to override the command lockdown. So I'm guessing if you talk to the console it says command section lockdown, 2 officer codes required. Search personal database. You find 2 entries of note in a database. 1 for a chief medical officer and 1 for a chief engineer. It appears the medical officer was last seen in the med bay while the chief engineer was last seen in his quarters. Perhaps searching those 2 areas will allow you to override the lockdown. Okay. Because that's clearly where it said we had to go. But obviously the game is trying to send you off this way. Because we had mess hall, med bay and quarters all this way. So mess is that way. Which sounds hideous. And sounds like a place I don't want to go. Med bay is this way. And sounds like it's full of bloody spiders. Which is not good. Okay. The spiders in here.
Emergency containment failed.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are they spawning from? That's not cool. Little bug. Oh, the bugs are free. The bugs are free. The bugs are free. No, ow. Ow, ow. The bugs are free. The bugs are free. Quick, get away from me, you piece of crap. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I hate the bloody spidery bug scorpion things and all that jazz. Freaking things. I had a feeling I saw another thing there. Right. I've got to also be aware my gun is wearing down. I don't suppose I can use any of these. No. Command. Override medical lockdown. View log. Let's view the log first. A Terran patient came in today complaining of headache, fever, muscle pain, and uncontrolled urge to murder. I prescribed him 2 Galaxnol and told him to call me in the morning if his symptoms do not improve. Okay, override the medical lockdown. Medical lockdown removed. Right, so that should be that resolved. Platinum ingot. Ooh, some significant money. And a minigun. That is possibly worth having. Just in case we have to go into the med bay, which was obviously full of a-holes. So, oh, crew! And a human crew at that. Let's go and see if there's any more. I think I missed a couple of these over here. No crew. Nah. So in theory, medical lockdown has been dealt with. And then we just need to go to quarters. Now, I'm worried that when we deal with this lockdown, you see, we're going to end up with release of all sorts of bad guys. Well, you were moving very quickly, sir. Do you mind lining up? Thank you. Keep lining up. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. That was fun. Just gotta keep them lined up, keep them lined up, and it's like shooting ducks. There were a lot of those guys. Okay. Right, let's make sure we're reloaded. I am glad I made extra ammo before I came. Quarters. Okay. Which way to go next, then? I'm gonna pick this one. I don't know what makes me pick this one. Possibly the horrific screaming. Holy crap. Can I pass on that room, please, for the minute? What about this room? Okay. And this room is space, yeah? Okay, so this is space. Do you mind? Okay. Whew. Any more? I'm betting this isn't the room though, because it has to be the other room that's absolutely crawling in bloody abominations. And I think they've been upgraded to horrific horror-doos or whatever they were called. Do I really want a hoverbike construction kit? They do sell for reasonable money. I am going to eat that, I think, because it gives some healing. So I think that's worthwhile. I've lost track of now what I've actually looted. The other thing I could have eaten was that, because that's like superfood, isn't it? Makes you happy. Hoverbike, okay. More bad stuff in here by the sounds of it. Okay, yeah. Well, shotgun, clearly better for the spiders. I freaking hate the spiders. Why won't you die? Okay, how many we got? Several still. Ow! Oh man, I've suddenly been poisoned and all sorts. So what have I got? I've been poisoned and I have indigestion. Well, indigestion I can fix. Poisoned, I'm not sure I have something for that right now. Pass on poisoned. Might have to figure that out. Okay. Let's just see. Anything here? Adrenaline. Not particularly useful. More adrenaline. Not particularly useful. Okay. And anything in here that's going to help? No. No. And no. Excellent. Good to know. So. Nothing I have seems to help with poisoned. Crap. I might have to leg it back. I mean, I could, as I come back this way, I think I can head back over towards the middle before I take on this room. Alternatively, of course, I can jump out to space and jetpack, though I might get a bit cold, but I can jump out and jetpack my butt around to the ship and try and fix myself up before things get too dire. Okay, so we're happily fixed up. Oh, you know the one thing I didn't do? I didn't get a bunch of minigun rounds, which might have been a really good idea. Just due to the pure number of bad guys in here. Oh crap! Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How much does this combat rifle do? Not as much damage as this one does. Okay. Keep going, keep coming. Don't have to reload. Thank you. Okay. We live. We get to live. For now. I'm gonna say that went relatively well. I've got to admit, compared to, again, even that early POI where last time we got absolutely hammered, this has not been anywhere near that bad. Okay. I saw you. Crappy little spidery do. Oh, we have to go up several levels here by the looks of it. Wait, whoa. I heard it. I heard him. I didn't see him. Okay, more hoverbike bull. Alright. As we don't have the EVA boost in for now, I seem to have put that back in the ship accidentally. I'll put the armor boost in and just deal with it. We have another spider here. Yeah, so let's kill all the spiders. We have some alien loot containers though. Not in range of my ship though. Oh god. So I am not going to be able to carry all of that. Right, let's just put the stuff in here and see if there's anything immediately useful. Alien parasite injection. That's immediately useful. Everything else is a pass. Okay. And from here, I think we have to go up the elevator to the next level and see what horrors await. A spider. Okay. Just a couple of spiders. That's not too bad. I don't see any spawners. Let's get ready here. But yeah. For that. And try and take down as many as possible. As quickly as possible. I don't think that Ripper Dog was still alive. But I get the horrible feeling you gotta go all the way up here. Ripper Dog was not dead, no. Oh, hello. He had a friend. He had a friend. Okay. Alright. What about here? Multi-boost. That would be immediately useful. Again. And I'll tell you what. Oh no, that's sniper ammo. Oh my god, so many bloody hover bikes. It's like everyone had a penchant for freaking hover bikes. We've got so many of the damn things. I am going to have to move my ship over here and loot all this. I hope there's going to be an easy way to do this afterwards. After you've defeated the POI. That went relatively well. Where was the Ripper Dog? He's in here somewhere. I know he is. I saw him running around. Where the bloody hell is he? Oh, he's stuck behind the container. There you go. I'll take your shotgun shells. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you. Stop that crap. Okay, there's new guys coming from the other room, which seems a bit uncalled for. Okay. I got off light there, I think. I didn't get actually hammered. Man, there's quite a lot of loot in here. Sniper upgrade kit. Hate the bugs. I need the repair station. Because it was saying about, oh, there's loads of bloody repair stations. You know, it'll all be dandy because there's loads of repair stations. You need not worry. Holy crap. You need not worry because there's loads of repair stations. I've seen one cocaine repair station. That's it. Yeah, I've seen one bloody repair station. Nothing else. Hey, oh, excuse me, busy right now. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, he's already dead. No, I've only seen the one. I feel lied to. Anyway, I think, to be quite honest, as we're going up the next level, we're going to go around again. I'm going to have to say, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when we find out what the boss of this place is. Thanks a lot.